super mutants. Humans all look funny.
Greetings and welcome to the table in the tavern. My name is Patrick, or Leon Jenkins, and this is Fallout 4. A friend of mine had asked me about making an arena. I discussed it with him at work. I do work full time, and this is kind of my hobby. Really, it's D&D, but I also do video games in order to try to promote activity in the channel and so forth, and talk about the things that we do. So if you're tuning in, thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you have any questions about the D&D that we do, I of course can answer them.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
So today we're going to be doing a little map building.
Strong not understand humans. Humans not understand super mutants. That's just how it is.
Sad.
Strong wants to smash something.
Well, come up here and maybe I'll give you something to smash.
Someone to eat.
I think I'll start over here. You can smash this guy that is just wandering around in here. Strong if you like. I won't mind. The other settlers, they may grow into a panic, a frenzy even. But I'm willing to subject you to that. I used a lot of different walls. I think I went around, got most of them, but I don't think I did all this side.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Ooh. Well. I've actually been at work suffering from a little bit of eye fatigue from staring at a computer that has a back, a very bright light, and that's caused a little eye fatigue for me. So I'm not going to be playing very long tonight, as I do want to rest my eye. I do have D&D this evening. And you can, of course, catch us there using the link below for Twitch. If you've gone back far enough to listen to that. Alright. This is actually from my friend Josh. I'm going to put together a video, kind of like a time lapse of me building this. I've always wanted to do like a time lapse of something like that.
Keep going, human. Strong bored. Might start smashing everything. So bored.
So what I'll do a little bit is I'm going to build a bit, and then I'm going to stand and let the thing turn around and look.
Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon. Strong not care about stupid milk of human kindness.
One day, we'll put this back together, better than ever.
11 p.m. out
So
there.
boring.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Takes about a minute or so for it to time out. And that's what I'll be using.
I wish more people could see this. Remind them what it's all about.
Kind of thought about this at work today.
No green stuff here.
Not kind of. I thought about it at work today. I just have to wait, be patient, not touch anything. So,
Strong not understand humans.
I'll just wait for
Humans
people
not
to get home.
understand
We'll just chill.
supermutants. That's just how it is.
Talking with myself.
Keep going, human. Strong bored. Might start smashing everything. So bored. Strong not care about stupid human stuff. Just want milk of human kindness.
I think I'm going to send Strong somewhere else.
Strong not care about stupid. Strong go with human.
Not yet, but soon.
Hurry. Strong no like waiting.
Now, why don't you
Strong
actually...
go with human.
Voice of the Minutemen.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Not exactly.
Hey,
What do you need? Good
Broadcasting all
meat.
day, all
Not too
across the
fresh. Have some,
Nothing to
human.
report.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe out there, everyone.
What do you think
Human
about
is
our
like
relationship?
other humans. Smart but weak. Strong stay with human for now.
hey,
Need strong to smack. Yes, leader?
You can head home now.
Good idea. Strong need break from human. Strong go back to tower. Take nap.
No, you're going to go to... I'd like you to guard a place for me, if you would, Strong. There you go.
It's
Thank you,
midnight
Strong.
here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I don't even know if I
Strong
can...
protect you. Human safe. Got your back.
Greetings and welcome to the table in the tavern.
Hello, sir. What's going on?
I wish more people could see this. Remind them what it's all about.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Come on. Just snap in that. Snap it in.
This is
Oh,
Radio
man.
Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m.
Talk about a bad day.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for
Not
Minutemen.
really. I mean, I guess I had a good day. Does not like together. Does not want to snap at all.
This is Radio Freedom.
That is unfortunate.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I think it's the floor. Wow. Wow, whoopsie. Fallout, why are you being such a tool? That's a roof. I haven't thought about a roof yet. I just was. A roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. Don't put it out. Let that mother liquor burn.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Oh, I still need to get that.
A.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Greetings and welcome to the Table in the Tavern. I am Leon Jenkins, and you are watching Fallout 4. I'm doing a little bit of arena construction for a friend of mine. He asked me about how I make the things that I do, so I thought the best way to explain it is just to show. So I'm putting together a little video. Sorry, it's a little hazy. I need to update my video card. What I'm going to end up doing is using ultimately this tower to run power up and into the arena. Everyone will be able to file in. Coming up. Oh, this is down. Ha ha ha. I meant to do that. Well, they can go up many different ways, but the best way to get up top and you go to this door that's not powered yet. Let's just go ahead and do that, I guess. Alright. I don't know if you guys have ever done anything with power or not, but we will just make a junction box, a little switch. That needs power. It needs to be connected to the door. Now then we're just going to want to make a way to connect this power to that. That's all. Oop. Oop. Oop, I keep doing that. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. And if we're not familiar with where I am, I'm at the castle. Some would say just outside of Boston, the Commonwealth. I have so much stuff on me, I may as well just drop it off on here.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
I need to turn this into a barracks. I see that. I can hide that. easier to hide than fix it.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
Gonna do a little bit of construction here. Greetings and welcome to the table of the tavern. Okay. At this point, all I really need is run power
This is
and build
Radio
these little
Freedom.
doohickeys. In order to build those little doohickeys, I need,
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for
you know,
updates.
stuff. And it's easier to get that stuff here. I essentially just do a lot of building. That's really what I do. That's the reason why I'm able to throw howitzers all over the place. I can just alter the size of the workshop, if you're not familiar. In order to allow me to build as large as I want, I could go up as, you know, as high as the ceiling is, and it really not affect anything. But that's just because I'm going to put a whole bunch of stuff in here. I want to do that. What I need right now is I need food. Well, what would be considered food? I need meat. And I need large meat. I need Brahmin. I have some Yagua, but I'm going to want more of that. Oh, I wish I could make something that would bring a Queen Mylurk, but I can't. But,
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
now really what we need to do is decide where we want to position everything. I've been thinking about this, and I think the best thing to do is to make ranks. But the more ranks I make, the more places they have to hide. And so that makes an inherent problem. What I really need to do is leave enough space between them to be able to put things to prevent them from having places to hide. From getting behind these is really what it was. don't want them to be able to get behind this stuff.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
You'd be amazed of how small a spot a ghoul can get into. I like the mutant hounds because they really don't care. They just go for it.
It's 8 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
My dude's carrying so much meat right now. It's insane. Greetings out there and welcome to the table in the tavern. By the way, I have to remember to say things like that. And please go ahead and leave a comment below about, whatever maybe content you might want to see. I'm actually doing this because somebody asked about construction of a arena. So, here we go. And by the way, there is a link below where, if you so chose, you could join us in the evenings as we play D&D. You can also find some of that D&D content of our first season for the Nightfall and some Agents of the Black Hand that are available on YouTube.
All across the Commonwealth.
They're also available on Spotify. I believe they're still available on Google Podcasts, but I could be wrong about that. I guess we're going to make this a team of 4. I thought I had more promise. I want to leave a little bit of space between these because I want to be able to put things there so they can't get between them. Because when I enter in like the bigger creatures, like death claws and so forth, they are going to want to, all the little guys, once they lose their numbers and they've started to see that as their health starts dropping, they're like, oh man, I've lost an arm already and I'm not looking good, and they start looking for places to hide. I don't want them to be able to hide behind the cages they emerged from. You could say I've done this before. So, we've got ghouls. Oh, I'm not doing mole rats. That is not happening. Mole rats burrow. Your first instinct is, hey, I want to see some rad scorpions. No. No rad scorpions in your cages because they'll burrow, and eventually, if you're not careful, they will get out of the range of your emitters that make them passive, and then they will start attacking your settlers, and of course you might be able to deal with that. Some of your settlers, well, no, most of the time they don't die, but you can, depending on your settings. They will definitely destroy your power, and they'll go after your water, they'll go after your food, because that's really what they're kind of doing. They're just there to wreck your stuff. That's all they want, and to mess you up a little bit on the way, if they can. Those are essentially their primary objectives.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
I really wish I could do the ghouls from the Funhouse all like, you know, the clown style. If you pick up what I'm talking about with the introduction of the Nuka-Cola world. If you're not familiar with that, let me know, because I can always start a new game and run through that. I wouldn't mind. It's very entertaining. It's probably the most fun playing a DLC I've ever had. There were a couple of letdowns as far as the workshop not being able to build. As a, you know, guy that likes to sit around and build whatever, it was a little bit of a blow that I really couldn't do that there. But other than that, it was really cool. These will not be the final placements. I'll go around and do whatever, and I really don't know. Okay, I'm about to run out. There it is. Alright, how many do I have? Let's see if I need more. I want at least 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need like 5 more. You think 20 is overkill? I don't think it's overkill. So I'm going to do that. That's the reason why I'm not going to go chase down, you know, a bunch of mutant hounds. I might spawn them in so I could kill them, but it's easier just to, you know, just to get it, bro. It's cheating. I know it's cheating. Deal with it.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's so many different things that you can do from the cheat terminal if you're not familiar. A bunch of different mods. Of course, there is one drawback if you're not familiar. You cannot receive any awards for any achievements of any kind once you've activated a cheat terminal until you remove it, and all the things kind of go back, as it will restart your game from like the point that you started with your cheat terminal. It'll reset your game. Be aware of that. I created this just to build and go around from time to time and do stuff. But you can get all kinds of whatever crafting materials you'd like through these cheat terminal. It's very handy. Of course, you never have to worry about money. You can get whatever armor you want. You can even spawn in whatever characters you want. I'm going to do a little bit of that here too. I'm going to create a couple of... I'm gonna be a bad person. I'm going to be a bad person. And I'm going to be super villainy. And I'm going to make people fight to the death for my amusement. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Because it's okay with me. Haha. Anyway, that's what you're in for. So, aid. We need meat. And we're going to need more small meat. And because we're making the ghouls, we need mongrel meat. Let's just get a bunch extra because we're going to need to reset these traps and stuff.
Stay safe out there.
And whatever. Speaking of which, I also will need more Brahmin meat because of that same reason. And I need to find out how many hounds I'm going to want. And if you are so inclined, you can go ahead and leave a comment as to what creature you'd like to see me throw in. And I will do that. It doesn't matter if you really want to see me do with a... I've never done like a rat scorpion before because I knew of the potential threat. But I'm willing to do that just to see what happens. I don't know. Now that I said that, I almost want to do that. So this actually sits above the castle. Do I have enough room for 5? 1, 2. I think that's probably enough anyway. But Here we go. So, yeah, I've kind of just made the castle. Underneath, I think that was my sister. Pardon me one moment. I'm going to go. She's probably getting ready to leave or something like that. I don't want to. Okay, I'll be right back. Pardon me. Enjoy Preston. Greetings. And I am back. My sister has learned that when my door is shut, I am probably streaming. She comes over to do her laundry and stuff like that. And she ends up leaving. She doesn't want to leave without saying goodbye, but then she'll notice that I'm streaming, and then she'll kindly exit out of the room without saying anything. But always take the moment to say I love you, say goodbye, and say I'll see you next time, because you never know. Everybody stay out of my room. Oh no. What? How's that work, y'all? What is going on? It's not possible. Oh, I know what I did. Duh. I made my switch obsolete. See what I did? Aha. So I need to make that get there. And then connect that to that. And then we're in business. Alright. Starting to run out of room here. It's a little bit sad. Well, you know what that means. Just have to make it bigger.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. tuned to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 12 noon. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Let's see. I may just have to reduce the amount of ghouls. I may need a bigger area to do what I was thinking. See how many I end up with. If I just go across here. Oh no. I fell through the hole. No bueno.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
leave it there. I'm going to have to put something else there. That's okay. Okay. It fits. It's still working. I don't know why it's acting weird, but it's okay. Yeah, I may not do all those pools. Not if I'm going to do what I want to do. How many do we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dozen? Dozen's okay, right? Of course, if you think I need more. Indeed, salute.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. It's 3 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay, so interesting thing you can do. I had to give it some serious thought. Is you can gather your team or settlers in a remote area away from everything. Okay? To where they're not involved. I'm going to do that here. And then I'm going to use an emitter over there by them. So as long as everyone goes over there to chill, they're good. But if they wander their noses over here where things go bump, well, they'll end up being part of the entertainment.
tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Told myself I wouldn't be on a little longer than an hour. How long have I been on?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
An hour?
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Okay. I want to keep going, but I think this is the stopping point for tonight. But I gotta let it catch its stuff, so I'm gonna let it wind out for a minute. This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. Nothing to report at the moment.
I
Stay
told
tuned
myself
for
I
updates.
wouldn't play for more than an hour. So I'm going to do that. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. And good night. Oh, of course, I will be on later on this evening. We'll be playing D&D on the Table in the Tavern. On Discord. You can catch that down below. Probably not going to stream it this evening, I'm thinking. I got a couple new players, and I kind of want to see how that turns out before I start streaming that. I will be on this Sunday night, doing the Ages of the Black Hand. Looking forward to get back on that. Alright, until then, thank you and good night.